Ding. He can't beat Ding.
Right.
He's proven that he can. And he had a really nice game. So why not try? That's the thing. Is I can't fault him. He is the leader, and the points you're making are great ones. That he wants to be as well rested as possible. He doesn't want to stress. I mean, he's about to make
Rook
a draw.
trade, by the way.
Yeah,
So that's basically the draw.
This is a draw for sure. And so I can't fault him and his team. They probably know what's best for Jan. He did win the last candidate, so I trust their strategy and how to win the candidates. But at the same time, you have the white pieces, and the form he's shown in this tournament is one where if he's not taking unnecessary risks, there's a difference between forcing a draw and getting a position where you're not really at risk, like what Jan Krzysztof Duda did against Hikaru yesterday. That was just really nice play out of the opening where he was playing either to win if Hikaru stumbled or as Hikaru played well, make a draw. So I feel like that would have been more appropriate, if you will, for today's game, but I don't fault the team at all.
They have a strategy, I guess. It is a marathon, not a sprint, right? Last question I'll ask on this before we move on from this game and, frankly, maybe never come back.
I think the players are about to move on
about
from this
to agree
game
to
as
a draw
well.
anyway. They're about to repeat. Is there any risk in a loss of momentum, Danya? So let's say that Robert's right and that he should have played for a win, not just because he was white, but because he's been playing well. If that latter part is true, because you're playing well, and now you basically throw in the towel on a game.
Did you see that?
Let's just, we don't need to go through the ceremony.
Are you worried that
three-time
Jan is going to
repetition.
lose his own momentum a little bit, Danya?
Yeah, I think Robert and I are laughing about this because Ding was just trying to shake hands and say, all right, we get that it's a draw. But Jan's like, no.
We gotta
Are you
repeat.
making
Call
a
the
claim,
arbiter
or
over.
what are you doing?
Yeah, no, he just offered it, and he's like, we need to repeat to make it official.
There it is. But okay, I think you're asking the right question, and here's an interesting point, Danny, to consider.
Yeah.
If Jan loses tomorrow to Fabi, in and of itself, that result, let's say Fabi draws today. If Nepo loses tomorrow.
Shout out to you, Anish. Anish, we know you're at home. We love you.
What's up, Anish?
Say hi to Daniel for me. Go ahead, Daniel.
So if he loses to Fabi tomorrow, in and of itself, it wouldn't be a disastrous result. He'd still be in second place. He'd only be trailing half a point. The same situation that Fabi's in right now.
Yep.
But I think in the context of today's draw, he would really scold himself for taking this draw retroactively. So one of the dangers of playing like he did today is that if he has a disappointing result tomorrow, he might blame the decision that he made today, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. It's exactly what I was thinking might be the story. And of course, we still have so much other chess to talk about. Fabiano still has his own mess of a situation to figure out versus Hikaru Nakamura. By the way, he has played c4 as the choice to protect the bishop on d3. And if you're just tuning in, there's already been a lot of storyline in that game. It's really kind of the marquee matchup of today, the last time the two Americans will face off here in Madrid. But also, was there deep and confused prep? Deep and confused. Title of my autobiography. Robert, we're gonna head back over to this game again because I'm not sure that that there's any game that's more exciting or more important than this right here.